When LaVell Edwards became head coach in 1972, he faced an uphill battle. BYU's gridiron tradition was hardly stellar. By the early 60s, the story of Cougar football was well known. No championships, few winning seasons, 2 wins against Utah in 39 years. If he was going to turn things around, LaVell would have to think outside the box. In the 1970s, the country's best offenses all used a running attack. But that wasn't the answer for BYU, because higher profile schools recruited all the biggest and fastest players. So LaVell began looking seriously at a pass offense. It flew in the face of conventional wisdom, but LaVell was undaunted. "I knew when I got the head job that it wasn't a matter of if I was going to get fired," he said. "It was just a matter of when. So I might as well try something different." And different it was. In 1974, BYU secured the conference championship and the first bowl bid in school history. By 1979, we'd made our first appearance in the top 10. In 1980, after trailing by 19 points with just over 3 minutes remaining, the Cougars staged a comeback that earned them their first postseason victory. It became known as the Miracle Bowl. All of a sudden, LaVell was on a roll.
My memory of college football is that everyone was open. No one was covered, ever. All you had to do is throw the ball. And that's how far ahead he was, because nobody had any clue what we were doing.
Undergirding LaVell's innovative offense was a set of key principles that were equally powerful. He hired the best assistants he could find, then he let them do their jobs. He held one-on-one interviews with every player, establishing a personal relationship that inspired their best effort. He refused ever to let his emotions get the upper hand, and his stoic sideline demeanor became legendary. "The coach really is happy," a colleague observed. "He just forgot to tell his face." And yet, LaVell was relentlessly positive. His mantra, "If you don't quit and play hard, I promise you good things will happen." And they did. By 1984, the Cougars were cruising toward a national championship and more. LaVell Edwards' final victory capped a career total of 257 wins, the 6th highest in college football history. During 29 years as head coach, he logged 20 conference championships and was twice awarded National Coach of the Year. In the process, he changed the face of American college football. But perhaps his greatest legacy was something more. "He's a great coach," an assistant once declared, "but he's a much better man than he is a coach. And that's what I'll take away from BYU. It's the example that he set for me in my life as a man."